Picture Arts and Sciences, Sid Gannis. The producer of the 80th Academy Awards telecast, Gil Cates. And the director of the 80th Academy Awards telecast, Louis J. Horvitz.
First question. If it rains, it'll be good for the flowers. Here's the answer to that. You ready? Very relieved, of course. This is what we wanted to do in our hearts and our souls, in our professional life, and in the life of the Academy as well. So we're happy that we're able to do it.
Louis J. had two boards he was looking at. You know, like the morning would be the A show, the afternoon would be the B show, and they would book differently, and they had different elements to it. It was really, it was a big relief, wasn't it?
Great relief. We're really happy that we're moving ahead with what's going to be a great Oscar 80th. And we're, as Sid said, relieved and happy, and it's going to be a great show. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of people watching.
One of the surprises, because it's the 80th, there will be surprises. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what they are. But, you know, 80 years, when you guys think about 80 years, what do you know that's 80 years old? It starts from the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel and 12 people and a 20-minute ceremony and wend its way through to here via the Shrine and the Dorothy Chandler and out in Santa Monica, and then to have the Academy have their own theater. It's quite an amazing journey, and I think the show will reflect that.
The only thing that I would add to that, Gil, is yes, we're 80 years old, but we feel about 55, 56, something like that.
Oh my God, it's Regis Philbin! Oh, attention! Regis Philbin, the host of the Red Carpet Show. Regis, here's my mic.
Listen, I just wanted to say hello to everybody and thank Gil Cates for having me back. You know, I started the Red Carpet segment on KABC when I worked here in the 70s, and it was a big hit. We just took a camera down there, and the red carpet was there. Aubrey Archer was in the stands calling out the names of the stars, and one by one they came. Richard Burton, Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. Many of them are gone now, but it was the thrill of my life. The next day in the Los Angeles papers, the LA Times, Howard Rosenberg killed the show. The worst thing he ever saw on television. It's never going to become anything. 30 years later, here it is, the biggest circus in town. But I wanted to thank you, Gil, very much for having me. See, that's the kind of hit I was. Every 30 years, they bring me back, whether you guys know that or not. But thank you very much.
You know, I just want to say that Regis Philbin brings a level of excitement and of energy. It's really amazing. I can't believe that you did the show 30 years ago, because you look like you did it last month, for crying out loud. I love you. I love you, my friend. God bless.
Thanks, everybody.
Whoa!
We love you, Regis!
We love you, Regis!
One guy out of 3,000, that ain't bad.
The public wants to see a very good award show, and guess what? We're going to give it to them. And I agree with Gil completely. You know, the ratings are pretty much tied to the popularity, the awareness people have of the films. But this year, not only have there not been any award show, but I think there's a good solid buzz about the striping of everybody back to work.
I tell you, at the very, very beginning of the show, we have a piece of film that runs 90 seconds that is arguably the most exciting piece of film that has ever opened an Oscar show. It is really quite remarkable. It was made all over the world. In Czechoslovakia was the center of it. It was made using all the new technologies that Lou spoke about, and I think it's really, really spectacular. And on the subject of the technologies, I just wanted to point out that Roosevelt Hotel Oscar started with a 4x5 graphics, then it went to radio, then from radio it went to black and white television, from black and white it went to color, then to stereo, and here we are, 16:9 high def. It's an extraordinary advance of 3.5 hours.